Wow. Wow, we were very fortunate enough last night, Hills and I and producer Ryan, we head along to Silky Otter to see the new James Bond movie.
We got the invite. I couldn't believe it.
I know, yeah. Wow. Wow is all I'd say, Hills.
Yeah. That won't happen every day.
Amazing. Amazing. Of course, we know it's Daniel Craig's final outing as Bond. So, look, so many questions now in terms of the franchise. What happens next?
I know.
Hey,
what are you?
Who's going to be the new Bond?
I'm still going Tom Hardy. Producer Ryan and I are big fans for Tom Hardy. It's so British, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're not going to say too much about the movie.
Oh, we're not going to say a thing.
I don't want to spoil that huge adventure, 2 hours and 44 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, one of the most...
163 minutes, is it?
Anticipated movies. Yeah, look, it's long. It's quite long. But it did. That's the great thing about it. You did not think, or it didn't seem like it was that long, which is always a good sign for a movie. So it opens in cinemas today. But we went to Silky Otter, and my goodness, what a great place Silky Otter is.
In Wigram.
In Wigram there. Wigram, you are so lucky to have that theatre like that. Amazing. So you caught up, didn't you, Hills?
Yeah, I did when I got in there. I met Jack at the door, actually, from Silky Otter. And I had to ask him, what is the Silky Otter story?
Well, there's a lot to go through, but it started around 2 months ago. We haven't had our official opening, which will be tomorrow at the James Bond event. And it started in Aoraki, where we had a 2-cinema screen complex up there. And it went well, so they built a big one down here, I suppose.
How many screens do you have?
We have 8 in here at the moment. 2 of them aren't being used right now because they're just developing the screen a little further. So at the moment we've got 6 running, but we'll have 8 in 2 weeks, I'd say.
So where does the name come from?
I asked that on my job interview, actually. I was like, what's the name of it? You got to tell me. So silk is quite a luxury premium fabric, and otter as well. They burrow in dark dens, which is like a cinema. So that's where I suppose it came from. And the fact it's sort of like, to give it that name, like your local pub in a way. This is your local cinema that you come to, So it's the Silky Otter. Like, where are you going tonight? Oh, we're going to the Silky Otter. So, yeah.
And lovely bar, lovely food.
Oh, yeah. Lovely food. You can choose anything on the menu. It's all going to taste great.
Thank you.
No
Good
worries.
question in the job interview. No wonder you got the job.
Yeah, I know. And then I asked, when do we start? Let's go.
He's a
There you go. Now you know, Silky Otter. That's not bad. They're very comfortable chairs, aren't they?
I imagine it's what it's like if you travel first class on a plane.
Yes. Yeah, and you can have your dinner brought to you while you're watching the film. It's great.
And I loved seeing Lisa there last night with you, Fitzy, as we were sitting in there. It was the end of the movie, and I thought, who is going to be the new James Bond? Fitzy! There's another little, string to your bow. Daniel Craig.
If you saw Daniel Craig's abs last night, Hills, he had his top off a few times during the movie.
I wasn't counting, Fitzy.
Dare I say it, you've seen me with my top off, Hills, and it looks nothing like that, for goodness sake. You know that.
Everyone should live in hope.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
man.
please go see it. It's well worth it.
Yeah.